Hello and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Two little things. First of all, I noticed last time I entered Edgewater, walked around, talked to people, then I called it a night, and then I shut off the recording, and then I went to close the game and save it before closing it, and I couldn't save it. You know why? It's because that Supernova difficulty doesn't let you save it anywhere you want. I hate that. I think it's such a dumb thing. I mean, that's not challenging, it's just plain annoying. So I installed a mod that's on Nexus, the website Nexus that, hosts all sorts of mods for games. I went on there and I found a mod that allows you to save in Supernova. So I will now be able to save wherever I am and remain in Supernova difficulty. The other thing is, last time I was saying the RP is a customer service type person who likes customer service and is good at customer service. No, I didn't know what to call it. I figured it out. Corporate clone. Let's call it corporate clone. So she's a corporate clone. All right. Continue. So I have to go into Edgewater again because it didn't save any of my progress after entering it. But that's okay. I barely remember it. I was so tired. So here we are, about to enter Edgewater. And look, if I hit this, I can save. I didn't change anything else. There were other things you could change about Supernova, like you could change that you could fast travel from anywhere and stuff like that. I didn't change anything else. Just the saving thing. Because I think it's so stupid. I should be able to stop playing whenever I want. And not lose progress. Edgewater. I went and talked to that guy and everything. I just felt like I was... Let's just try and stay on the objective for now. I don't want to go talk to that guy.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Get that.
Heard Marauders got in.
Oof. Sleep deprivation. Oh, you know what? In that mod, it did say, one of the things about being able to save everywhere is that you can also sleep in any bed around the world. So I guess I did change that. Incidentally, I don't want to change that. But I also thought that was dumb that you couldn't sleep in beds outside of the ship. But no, if I need to sleep, I'll go to the ship. I'll have to put that onus on me to do that.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plagued? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
You moron.
Shouldn't have done that. Let's just pop right into this Saltuna cannery. Yeah, what I was saying was last time I think I went over in that direction. I talked to that guy, kind of gave me a quest to go steal something, and then this other gal talked to me. He's like, you shouldn't steal anything for him. I don't know. I'm not ready for that. I just want to pay attention to what the main objective is here. And then start going into the nitty-gritty. Although this is too direct. Let's go over here first. Maybe I'll go electrocute myself again. No. So, oh, that's right. I had all these things that I was reading. Only you can protect worth quarter profits. Vending machine. Too expensive. Can't steal. No stealing. Oof. Armor and stuff. I would like to steal that. Or not armor. Bullets, right? What was it? Yeah, bullets. Go steal this stuff. Is that a... Oh, it's an assault rifle. I thought it was some of those inhalers. That would be very tempting not to steal. Tempting to steal, rather. Not to steal. I'm so tempted not to steal that. Only you can prevent forest fires. A necklace. Too bad I ain't a thief. Them little sprats. Wonder why there's a lock symbol on the screen, but it doesn't seem like it's locked. Spacer's Chaw. Geothermal facility. I don't know what's going on with these computers, honestly. The Emerald Vale region is powered by the Spacer's Choice Geothermal Facility. Spacer's Choice is proud to bring the colonists of Halcyon moderately innovative technology at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice, the best you can afford. Disengage power regulator? Okay. Unable to comply. The power regulator unit may not be disengaged while the transformer is active. Transformer shutdown? Transformer shutdown protocols non-operational. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Why am I doing that? Let's get out of here. Okay. I saw a mod on Nexus that changed the whole world's lighting to be more like Earth lighting. Which seems... it doesn't seem like you're getting the idea of the world that the people who made the game created. Like, why would it look like Earth? It's not Earth. Who's this gentleman?
Just gotta keep our heads up. Sorry, I've got a lot to do.
I've discovered a vending machine. I just don't know it yet. There it is. I don't even know what the point is. Too expensive. What's that thing? Oh, a grenade launcher. Yeah, that'd be cool. Presumably, all this stuff I can get in an honest fashion.
Sorry, I've got a lot to do.
You sound like the other gal. Ooh, look at this guy. A trooper.
You're safer inside the walls.
Indeed. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Alright, there's that door. I left it open. Oh, I have to go in an elevator, huh?
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
I see. I'm gonna just go and drop the salt tuna I have. Alright,
Seems we've got a guest.
nice hat.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'll wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
In case you hear a whole bunch of banging and things being dragged across the floor, there's people upstairs doing that. My family. It's not strangers, but not sure what they're doing. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? You must be the town boss. We can start with introductions. I'm Bernice.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice. Uniform? What are you talking about? I think you may have the wrong idea about me. Where's the... I'm sorry. I wish I had my uniform. Guess we can just be honest and say I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator. I don't plan on staying long. First one.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let me guess you want me to do something for you before you'll help me. Frying myself? Let's hear it. How about frying myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Be along on your way. Be along your way. Be along on your way. Be on your way. When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean? That's a lot to ask of a stranger. Tell me about this geothermal plant. Number 3.
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
You said this botanical lab was mostly abandoned. What did you mean? And you want all that power going to your cannery? Can't you send one of your own people to the plant? How about this number 1?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
It's this little thing. Oh, I like that. What a surprise. I never would have guessed. You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
I thought I could just click that and it'd stay up every time, but I guess not. Needs them back at their posts. Why? I charge by the head? No. Let's just say why.
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Well, if they deserted, I don't think they're just going to come back happily to work. How can I help? None of what you're telling me is my problem. I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking out. How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
All right, Reed. I'll see what I can do to help you. How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
What if Adelaide doesn't want to come back? You asked me to cut off power to an entire community. These workers must have left town for a reason. How about what if Adelaide doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Okay. All right. See what I can do to help you. That sounds like a corporate clone type response. Corporate clones make promises.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew.
Our first companion.
I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
You know, companions can die permanently on this supernova setting. I wonder how easy it is to kill them. Hopefully not too easy, because I can't really protect her. I can barely survive myself. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant, yes. Sure, I could use the company. I don't need Parvardi's help. Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. CNP New Manager Seminar. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the Inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the Companion Ledger. Companion Ledger? Ooh, Ooh, look, I got Companion... Zed?
I'm on my way.
What? Zed?
Coming back.
Oof. Oh, I didn't get her to join me yet. Parvati can now join the party. Is she not coming with me already? No? Okay.
Sure, on my way. All right, I'm on the move. I'm going.
Whoa.
Sure,
Oh, I got you.
I'm going.
Kind of.
Yep, be right over.
Okay, that makes her return. Does she come with me at all? Yeah, here she comes. Okay, Companion Ledger. I want to see... Oh, what is that? It's talking about this. That's what we just read. And then it says in the Companion Ledger. The Companion Ledger. Look at that. Oh, it shows you everything you need to know about your companions. Okay, but how? How do you access it? Oh, here it is, maybe. Yeah, here we go. TNL makes the best gear for your friends and family. The Companion Ledger. This Companion Ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Pavardi. Is this my stuff? Or her stuff? Give her a helmet. No perks. Do I have to use my own perks, I wonder, on her? Oh, here we go. Look at this. This is cool. Distance. Let's keep her close. Make her melee only? That's not a bad idea. When people, like, run up to me, she can take them out. Or she can do mixed, or she can do only ranged. What are her modes? Aggressive, defensive, passive. Let's do defensive. I guess a mixed. So she can shoot them with me, and then when they get close, she can take them out with me. She's level 2. .73 DPS, and damage is 36. She's got a better thing. She got a better thingy-mabobba. Alright, pal Valdy. I don't know what that X thing means. Is that like a landmine, or Simon Says? You coming? Come on. Come on. Get in here. Come on. Come on. Gonna get left behind. Oh, you made it. No music this time. No elevator music.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk?
Yes.
Sorry. Can we talk?
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, what happened here?
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Well, obviously. Is this about the deserters? So what's the other side of it? Figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me. If I wanted to deal with nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. Let's say, is this about the deserters? So what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Before they left? Interesting. I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues. How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them? You were friends, or what? Do you know this Adelaide Reed mentioned? I'm sure the deserters are very fine people. So what? Corporate clone would say what? Did you know Adelaide? How well did you know the deserters? You work with them? You were friends, or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
I can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. Let's say, did you know this Adelaide Reed mentioned? Although she just said she doesn't know any of them that well.
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
You can't leave it at that. Why were Reed and Adelaide arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
If I can get out to her. Let's say I'm sure the deserters are very fine people, so what?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, ma'am. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by. What do we need to talk to the vicar about? Flipping a switch in your power mill? Where would I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
I suppose couldn't hurt. Let's stop by. Well, we can't deny her, because that's not good customer service. Let's stop by. Let's get and stop by.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think
Go
when you
stop.
gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Wise man. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, if I need to go to my ship to sleep. It's like, all right, we're leaving Edgewater, traveling all the way back to my ship so I can lay down and get some shut-eye. Schedule your sick leave with your aerospacer choice foreman or supervisor. Consider it toward other members of the Space Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. My goodness, scheduled sick leave. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See Reed if you are having trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. Brutalis. I think I might have some food that I can eat. This is that password, my ID, identifying me as Hawthorne. This, I think, I just want some food that doesn't do anything good, because I don't want to waste. See, that gives me natural health regeneration. I just want something that's just food. I don't want to waste stats and stat bonuses and effects. Oh, is the salt tuna any? Gives me a base health of plus 25. But it's not even real salt tuna. Who knows what it is? Let's eat it. Eat it and find out. Okay, I've eaten something. Am I better? Is that first indication there? Looks like I'm thirsty again as well. Lager. Mock apple juice. Drink that. Okay, we've drank, we've ate. The tired meter, I mean, it really doesn't look like I'm very tired. But look, it shows me as... Oh, because look, 13 instead of 15 due to fatigue. So I've got -5 on a few different things because I'm tired. A little bit tired. You haven't rested in a while. I'm maimed? Wait, I'm maimed? Infinitely maimed. Nice. Now, this Vika. I need to find my quests. Alright. Deliver Reed's message. Optional. Speak to the vicar. Yes, I want to do that. Well, I'm sorry, but what quest do I have active? Yeah. So if I follow the green thing, is that going to bring me to Adelaide, or is that going to bring me to the vicar? 98 meters. Must be over here as the vicar. Oh. That's the way out. Oh, what's over here?
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Nothing I can do about that.
Sounds delicious. So she said the vicar lives in the only clean place in Edgewater. The cantina has been discovered. I wonder if I should go in there. See
There's
if these
something
guys are
outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
There's a Saltuna place. General store.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Just keep working. Work fortifies the spirit.
Right. Oh, this looks like a vicar place, doesn't it? Looks like a church.
Weird in here. It's too clean.
You're the one who wanted to come here, dear. Oof. How do I walk? If I wanted to walk. Suppose a guy wants to walk. Not possible, perhaps. There's the vicar. Should I have a look around here first, I wonder? A spiral chandelier. How goes it?
Talking to the good vicar always lifts up my spirits.
Nice. Pick up OSI vial. I don't know what that is. Doesn't say I'm stealing, so check out what that is. OSI vial. OSI vial. Tastes like enlightenment. It's a decoration? Okay. Okay. Letting the draft in.
Hey
Gentlemen?
there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't
you
nothing
should.
but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you.
Oh. What did she say? Verity? I missed it. I tried to read it. I couldn't see it. She tried to leave. I'm in her way.
Work fortifies the spirit. Talking to the good vicar always lifts my spirits.
You're impolite.
Work fortifies the spirit.
You're a very impolite lady. All right. Let's speak to the good vicar. I thought I just saw a computer terminal in here, but I am clearly seeing things. Check this guy out.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
Friendly.
Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Pavardi wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do. How did you know I'm an outsider? What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here? I just thought of something else I need to be doing. Let's say, what sort of spiritual advice? Well, do I care? Does spiritual advice fall within the scope of corporatism and being a corporate clone? Let's just say Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do. Or, how did you know I'm an outsider? Probably because he doesn't recognize me.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
Oh, dear.
You
What?
wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor,
It was her
answer in
idea.
single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
But what happened there? What was that like sound like I'd done something wrong because I probably ruined her trust or something? Is that what it was? It came up on the screen and I missed it. This thing's too fast. And what's he want you to do? Fix the geothermal plant, cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters. Cut power to the deserters. If you could answer quickly, we're in a hurry. He just wants us to fix the geothermal plant.
That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Can Pavardi get that treated by a sawbones? By a sawbones? That is dumb. So what do you advise? What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar? Right, great. Can we wrap this up? What do you think of Adelaide's group?
They rejected the order of society and lived beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible? Right. Just talk everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Thank you for your time. This has been a waste of time. Let's go, Pavardi. Say, is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Oof. I've been outside, I'm not impressed, and I can handle myself better than a vicar. Yeah, because I was kind of wondering that too. What does he know about it? Anyways, I'll say, and why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book? I assume you want to burn it once you get your hands on it. Handsome? What kind of weirdness you all into around here? That's really stupid. Handsome? What kind of weirdness you all into around here? All very fascinating, I'm sure, but I've got to get going. Well, number one is like, because that's, I don't know, I'm not surprised. Wanting to get rid of banned books. Yeah, I assume you want to burn it. I'm tempted to do this dumb option.
What?
Did the dumb option.
You seem the perfect type to go blindly into the wild on a suicidal quest. I'm looking for a journal, a handwritten book, with the name M. Bokonu on the cover. I'll pay you to find it.
I'll look for your book. Why would a vicar be after a band? Okay, I assume you want to burn it. I need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree. Alright, I think we can say that, right? Then again, we should just be like, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alright. Yeah, no problem. Have a good day. Well, let's talk to her. Is she mad at us?
Something you need?
I noticed you mentioned Dad a lot, but never your mother. I noticed that. You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
I suppose, isn't it supposed to be clean? It's Jersh.
I know, but Vicar says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicar sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
You're a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine, it's in need of fixing. I reckon nobody'd want to live in a gunked up universe. Then why'd you want to talk to him? It's a good question. Why did you want to talk to him?
The Vicar's about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I'd disappoint him.
Gotcha. Not finished talking to her. I don't want to say that about the mother. Not yet, anyway. Now, let me see here. Did something happen? It's like, is her relationship with me shown somewhere? She's like, I thought you were going to talk to him. Don't know. What if I should go into that cantina? I don't really have any money to spend in a cantina.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
Was it this way? Yes, I think so. Life in the Vale got you down. Come drink your misery away. All right.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Nah.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us, Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Sure there is. We can have another 0G.
What's a drink?
We don't get a lot of visitors.
We don't get a lot of visitors.
Hey. Huh?
Huh?
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Nobody in here wants to talk. Look, Dune. May I have your money? Says, ooh, a little bit of a weapon behind the bar. I see it. Let's get sit down.
I don't know you.
Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable. Excuse me? Nice to meet you too. Everyone's so friendly and welcoming in this town. I think if somebody gives us bad customer service, we should be appalled. Excuse me?
I know every face that walks through those doors. Except yours. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
So you're not going to serve me a drink? Something going on here that I should know about? And what a fine establishment it is. Could have fooled me. All I see a bunch of drunken slobs and one ugly bartender. I think we should still be appalled. So you're not going to serve me a drink? Although perception and charm, those probably give me XP, huh? Something going on here that I should know about? Let's go with the perception option. Something going on here that I should know about?
Am I that easy to read? Yeah. We've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
Everybody knows those deserters. Yeah, Reed mentioned those deserters.
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I think we gotta go round those deserters up. Get them back to work. Just felt like chatting. I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
Merchant skill. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Repair. So sell junk. What's junk? %5 discount. It's not so good, is it? I'll bypass Sunt. She any of those needles? Or those inhalers? She got nutting. 99% water. How much is it? 38 bits? God, everything's so goddamn expensive. Not selling ammo, not selling picks. It's something I've been... Let's sell this stuff. How do you sell it? Maybe I'll do Z and see what that does for selling junk. What did I get? I wonder what junk I sold. Okay. Nicopad. Ranged weapon spread is minus 50%. Pep pills. This gives me -1 dexterity, perception, and charm. I'm gonna sell it. I got 1 bit for it. This is awful. Well, so far it does not seem easy to make money, but I guess it's very early. Very early in the game.
Something you need?
You want a drink?
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker? Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
She apologizes a lot. No, here. I like a drink now and again. Going to guess you're not a drinker yourself? I don't make a habit of him. You're right. It isn't. I like a drink now and again.
It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking.
You're very sensitive, aren't you? I can't abide someone who can't handle their liquor. Are you safe living across from this place? Sounds like folk here live hard lives. You're very sensitive, aren't you?
Am I? Well, it's just normal to me. Why isn't everybody else, I wonder?
That's a good question. Am I allowed back here? Door locked. Okay. Okay. There's that game again. Looks interesting. This must be... Hey, it's playing music. I feel like switching up the roleplay so I can steal everything. So much good stuff. I could have a lot of meg picks by now, I think. Games are almost like you're meant to steal shit. That I want. Oh, can't sleep in that bed. I mean, I could, but I got to go to my ship for that. Gotta go to my ship for that. Now, I know in Supernova difficulty, there's something like... what is it? Doesn't tell you. It's like something to do with fast travel. I can only fast travel to my ship or from it, or both. What's a corona? No Alright, let's go out into the wastes. Barbershop.
Oh, I can cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant. Where
I
are we
wanted
headed?
to talk to you about something you said. You mean in the barbershop? Yeah, you cut your own hair? Hi, Conrad. What if this guy's gonna be gay?
Please don't touch anything.
Yep.
Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
That's a stereotype. Oh, it's two stupid options. Listening to you makes my head hurt. I'm not going to intimidate him. Guess dumb.
This is what happens when you eat with your fingers. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Goodness. And prepare my remains for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
I've got some questions for you.
Go ahead.
You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place. What do you know about this plague? Why would I ask him that? Oh, because he deals with the dead bodies. Let's get some information on the plague.
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
What you're describing sounds a lot like a flu.
Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol.
There you go. Why don't you treat all your workers? Because they want people to die who suck.
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Sensible, sensible. Whose idea was that? That's monstrous. Whose
Mr.
idea?
Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
Sounds exhausting. No, not going to say that. I thought I could
What
buy
can I
from
do
him.
for you?
This is locked. Nope, can't buy anything from him. I thought she said I could. Oof, look at the blood. So he cuts hair, and he's also an undertaker, or whatever. Restorative artist. Cool. What do you think, Parvati? All right, Conrad. Good night. Come on, Parvy. Get out of here. come out. Close this door, Parv. Come on now.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler. They start asking you for some medicine, come tell me. I'll set them straight.
Did she say oh, what the hell? Oh, what's that? Look at that. That round thing up there. What the hell is that?
Spacer's Choice takes care of its own.
This is a sick house. I don't guess I want to be in here. This spooky alley. It's probably something worth seeing down here. Maybe not. Oh. 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 It's nothing. Okay. Now I kind of want to go around the whole town looking for spooky alleys. Nothing else here? Probably keep my gun out here, maybe. Examine. A damaged letter. Anna, your mother passed away from plague. She wasn't chosen to receive medical treatment and failed to recover on her own. I found a site near the ocean to bury her. I know it's company policy to have her buried in the graveyard, but I just can't afford the fees. I'm heading out after dark to put her to rest, say my final goodbyes and all. I know it's dangerous to go out alone at night, but I have to chance it. And if you're reading this, I want you to know that your mother was a good person. Don't blame her for what happened. She worked as hard as she could. Wasn't hard enough in the end. Love, Dad. Look at that. Got a bit cartridge, light ammo, Adreno, and a speed grip. Glad that woman died. Bit cartridge, light ammo. I kind of missed what that was. Fun times? A fun times barrel. Just notice that it looks very dark in the recording, but now it's too bright on my monitor. It shouldn't be pitch black back here, I don't guess. How is it in the recording now? You can see a body here? No, you can't really, can you? Comment if you think it's too dark. If it didn't cross your mind before, don't.
Another day at the
Let me just let me know that it didn't cross your mind.
At least we've got one.
I did brighten it a little. Hopefully that's okay. I still see some type of screw up in the sky here. Look, so weird. Cantina we visited. Barber shop. There's a sick house. The general store. Let's try that. Hey, there's that OSI thing. Remember that OSI veil I picked up? Or vial, rather. Is this an alleyway? Oh, this is the one I was down. This didn't go all the way down it. Now, Parvati, would you be interested in an assault rifle? Damage is 22. Damage is 18. DPS is 180 though. Yeah, that light pistol is much better. My inventory. I guess I'll put that there. 94% versus 100. Didn't want to equip it. I like going behind the buildings. That's fun.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
Thanks. There's all sorts of little things scattered around the ground, isn't there? What do we got back here for us? Just things. Just things. I should be doing this more methodically because I will end up going down the same places that I've already been. Who's this?
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
What? What are you going to tell me?
Got my sights
Tell
on
him.
you.
Oh,
You some sort of freelancer?
Whatever. Oh, whatever. Look at that. Everywhere you go, down around in the backs of buildings, you find a little treat. Oh. Not even looking at you.
Got it. Inside voices.
What? What did you say? Not sure if I just picked up a Meg. A lockpick. Just make sure. Nope. It's here.
Got my sights on.
Oh, please. Now I can go open it. I should try and fast travel back to my ship. So I'm getting sleepy. In game. And out. But I'm gonna go on for a little longer. Actually, I had a dream about this game last night. That I was shooting things. I watched another person playing it on YouTube, just up to where I was. Just to see if their experience was different. Hey, what the fuck, man? Oh, it requires 2 things. Like it requires 5 meg picks or whatever, and then 10 something else's. Oh, wow, you can walk right through them. That's nice. That's good because then they can't block your way. Since I don't know how the lock picking works yet, I just picked up some more mag picks. I'm kind of wanting to go try that box one more time. Because I don't know if I just didn't have enough mag picks or what. Looks like it requires two things, mag picks and something else. Like I said. But I just want to confirm. Yeah. Okay. I guess it's not too hard to do this methodically. I thought it would be. I thought I would be completely lost right now, but this town is pretty nicely laid out. It's not hard to figure out where I am. I say that now. But it's still really dark in the video, huh? Maybe I'll try brightening it in After Effects. What's this place? Have I been? Have I already been?
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Let's go talk to this person.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Yeah, I agree. But scary. Bounty records. All bounties posted by authorized places. View bounties? Open. Yep. Bounties, okay. Wanted. Gil Antrim. Brother Gil. Former Spacer's Choice Associate Mechanic. Terminated from his position. Constable's Memorandum. Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Gil Antrim, effective immediately. Some of you may remember Gil Antrim from his days in this cannery. Please be advised that Spacer's Choice no longer recognizes Mr. Antrim as a member of its valued family. Spacer's Choice advises its workers in good standing to remain in good standing by disabusing themselves of any sympathy, allegiance, or memory toward Mr. Antrim. Generous bounty. Payment on delivery. Must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Rays for details. The other guy that we can look up here is Doc Maybell. Doc Maybell Burgess. Former Spacer's Choice physician, abandoned her duties. Oh, Mabel. That's a strange way to spell Mabel, I think, isn't it? Anyway, abandoned her duties and disappeared from Edgewater. At large and considered dangerous. Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Doc Maybell Burgess, effective immediately. Doc Mabel is wanted for 3 counts of larceny. 2 for each parcel of stolen adrena time, and 1 for depriving the outpost of its official physician. Generous bounty. Okay, let's check out Bertie Cotton. He's a former victor, acting on behalf of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. OSI? Stationed to the Edgewater Vicarage. Order of Scientific Inquiry. That's the religion? Suffered psychological breakdown upon showing symptoms of plague, at large and dangerous. His sermons are considered defunct and obsolete. Spacer's Choice advises purging them from your memory with the help of 0G. 0G brew an ale that's good for what ails you. Alright. So there's some bounties. prisoner, so I guess that's fine. I'm not going in there. Any prisoner? No, there are no prisoners. Make sure there's nothing in here worth taking. I don't know if I could take it. Hey, look, it's that guy. What's this? For various crimes and violations. Oh, it's a reading of what it is. Including any or all of the following. Our man Phineas. All right. Let's talk to Constable Ray's.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing a promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
What? Cool. If you need help with your marauder problem, I'm for hire. I've got some questions for you if you don't mind.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Does the name Phineas Wells mean anything to you? So, who do you work for? Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
His likeness
Phineas Wells?
decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Well, he's a scientist. We're acquainted. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. It looks like there's a bounty on his head. He's kidnapped me, unfroze my body, and shot me into space. Then I landed here. Oh my goodness. I really have no reason to trust him. I don't even know what his intention is. It says that he's counting on us, as well as like all mankind or some shite. I think I might just say this. I think a corporate clone would trust authorities. I mean, it's not like life is good here. For me, for the character. Maybe I'm feeling a little annoyed about all this.
Shot you into space. You know, lying to a Spacer's Choice constable is a
believe me.
violation of company policy and punishable by a fine.
It's a good thing I don't belong to the Spacer's Choice family. If the board's paying, I'm willing to collect on that bounty. I don't really think that. I'll just say never mind. Let's talk to her again.
Interesting jumpsuit you've got. And by interesting, I mean suspiciously reminiscent of contraband.
There you go. If you need help with your marauder problem, I'm for hire. I think I'll just go ahead and leave it alone. For now.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Don't let the boss catch you saying that.
Look, it's Doc Mabel. And there's Bertie Cotton. And there's Gil. What would be cool is if you are a criminal in this game, if you get one of these wanted posters and it's your character's face in it in that style. I wonder if that happens. I may not have checked every alley, but that's the sick house, I think, right? Yeah. It's only a small town. I think I may have checked every alley. Maybe not in here. Can I put a little mark? No waypoints. So it doesn't let me do this, but it does let me fast travel to the landing site. Now, presumably that's my ship, right? Not where I landed. I should probably go there, honestly. A mannequin. Maybe I should have left Edgewater first. That might have triggered somebody to come talk to me at the doors or something. You know? Wonder if that guy's still tagging bodies. He is too. Look at that.
These bodies won't tag themselves, you know.
Put him out of his misery. He seems to be gone insane, in which he has to do the same thing for days on end. What Ada's got to say? Anything?
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Got you. Got you.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I'll be back.
Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts. Yeah, huh?
She would have stripped it for parts.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
She's so much nicer now, huh? To install your mod, first select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what type of mod you wish to install, scope, armor, plating, etc. Finally pick the mod to install, and boom, you upgraded your item. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods can't be removed once they're used, so put them on your favorite gear. Jock weapons are built for the discerning warrior who wants a custom and personalized weapon, just like everyone else. Okay. I don't know what I got here. Things I want to break down. I know that. Let's do... What's Tinker again? You have not yet unlocked the ability to tinker. Is that my shotgun? Or is that a different shotgun? Really don't understand this. That's 100% condition, so that's why it's not showing up. Modify weapons. Just modify that. What can I do to it? It's already got a modification, right? It's got a bigger magazine or something? Yeah, I may have broken down one with a mod on it. Shoot. Maybe not. Damn, I may have. The new magazine mod. Changes it to shock. Oh yeah, I had 2 shock items, didn't I? I must have got rid of that, damn. Maybe it's the same thing now. Is that hers? Put shock on my shotgun. Yeah, I thought I did this. Did I? Or am I thinking about that other video I was watching? Maybe. I don't know. But let's repair this. I gotta make sure I do not break down this or this. I actually thought I had more mods than this too. Is that all I have for mods? No. Oh, that's for melee weapons. Increases attack speed. Let's see if I can actually, maybe I can modify hers. Nope. Not there. Don't know why. Okay, where am I meant to sleep? In this. Like, where's Captain Hawthorne's room? His bedroom. Go sleep in his
Due
bed.
to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Captain's quarters, that's where the bed should be.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
They're all sealed. Not sure where I'm supposed to sleep. Damn, what the hell, man? I can only sleep in my bed.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
There's no bed. The hell? I think I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Oh, okay, here we go. Sleep for 8 hours? I guess. Resting into bed is relaxing and moves time forward. In Supernova difficulty, you can only rest in your bed on the ship. Alright, I'm good for that, but I'm thirsty now. This might get annoying. Too much fluffing around. Let's drink this 2-hour energy brew. Didn't hydrate me much. And we will eat something. That. Alright. Let's move forward. Now I'm curious. You can only fast travel to your ship. Okay, so I can fast travel to the ship, but then I must walk from the ship to where I was originally going. And it doesn't matter how far away it is. I'm actually kind of ready to have a fight. Wouldn't mind running into some marauders.
Sure. On my way.
So I hold Z and she comes back to me. But if I just point somewhere and click Z, she goes there. Cool. Hold Z.
On my way.
Here she comes. Now, what's this? Oh my god. Creatures. I said I wanted to fight. I feel like I still haven't drank enough. I'm going to try some of this dehydrated water and see if it has any effect. Let me see how my dehydration is right now. It's like that much. Wonder why it goes away when I open my inventory. I'd like to be able to see how dehydrated I am. Oh, that did work. Okay. Dehydrated water. There you go. Let's see if I go see. Oh, it's those things. Shit.
Be right there.
Get out of here. Let's go. Oh my god, it borrowed? She's dead. Some things you can do to make your... Ugh, I can't fucking read that shit. Is that her? She's dead, huh? Can I revive her? Here's what came up that I couldn't read. Some things you can do to make your companions tougher. Give them better armor, increase your determination skill, give them companion perks that improve their health or toughness. But she's dead. And that's that. Right? Well, why is she showing up? Oh, there she goes. Bavardi's left the party. Bavardi, you left the party. That sucks. I should have known better. I'm sure there was a lot of potential with that character. I liked her. Kind of liked her. So, I don't know. I guess I just have to go back to my policy of attacking nothing. I wanted to fight something, but... yeah, this sucks. I'd like to reload, but... not going to happen. This is that camp. I've already cleared it out, right? Didn't repopulate. Oof. Some type of stutter. I'm assuming this is not repopulated. Why couldn't Parvati like run with me? Like she was just walking. Those guys were running up behind her. She was just walking. If the companions are complete idiots, they're all gonna die. Let's save. See, I can save wherever the hell I want to. What are these? Don't fight them. Don't even try it. The Primal Hunter. Is that the like big gorilla things that just killed Parvati? I'm not sure. Huh, look at the fire coming out of those. That looks weird, right? What's this? Bodies, right? Bodies with sweet, sweet loot. Oh yeah. 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 These guys all died somehow. Probably those things that I just avoided. Make sure that I'm not suffering from anything. What? Haven't eaten? Yes, I did. Eat again. God damn it. Level 3. Nice. Tab. Let's get some points going. Leadership skill improves companion health and their abilities in combat. Apparently I need that. Wonder if that makes them run when there's an enemy directly behind them. Don't really care about this stuff. Sneak. Gonna get better at guns. The hell is this 14 shit? Oh, because of thirst? Ooh. Supernova's getting annoying. I mean, I literally just drank. Put some in leadership. And the other two in dialogue. Apply. Do I get perks? No, that's every second level. You haven't drank in a while. You haven't drank in 5 minutes. 5 minutes has passed since your last drink. -10 to all skills. Hey, is that the power thing? Oh, I wanted that character with me. She could talk to them and stuff. And then she could get annoyed with me when I send them back to work. Okay. Of course, I'm not going through there. There's an enemy in there, apparently. A good box. It's a good box. Need binoculars or something. Oh, I don't think I'm meant to go up this way. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Am I gonna die going down there? In a way, I want to start the game over. Just so that Pervardi is not dead. Fuck off. Let's see, does it say that I'm maimed? details. Nope. Not maimed. Oh, those are trash cans? I thought it was barbecue. What is that? Oh god, is it? Oh, no. You did not see anything. Some type of robot. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Still 200. Wow, I thought that's where I was. Okay. Just because of all the power, I thought that was the place that I'm looking for. Look at that. What is that thing? A hologram? Or something? Pretty cool.
Oh.
What?
Searching for Iron.
Oh, there's something that sees me. Shit. Oh my goodness. They've left the compound and they're after me. No. Head for the hills or something. Are they after me still? I can't just run blindly forward because then I'm going to get in trouble with something else. Just run right into the jaws of something. Okay, I think they gave up on me. Yeah, it's pretty easy to lose people's interests. To lose an enemy's interest. Oh god, what's that thing? Slug? Autosave. Oh, you know what? I can do this and check out the level. It's a level 5. 3. Wait, what was the analysis that it said? These genetically altered snakes are grown on farms specifically for their skins, which they shed a few times per year. Leather boas are bred to be weak and docile, so they often need help shedding their skin. And they must be hand-fed. Oh, they're not bad. They're nice. Hello? Hello? Going to save over that. Accept. The botanical lab. Wonder if it's worth exploring this little place. Got non-hostile snakes living around it. Maybe that's a good indication that the loot is free for the taking. Any enemies? Any enemies at all? There's a marauder thug without any loot. And another one without any loot. A door. This guy's been looted. Is that Edgewater? That's Edgewater. Looks like there's somebody moving down there. Try this door. What was that? Tossball, card, Glen. 3 completely unrelated words. Mock apple cider. Gonna need that in a few seconds. Bread noodles. Some food. Definitely need food. We definitely need that. Dervish. A dervish mist. What, pray tell, is that? Wow, it just occurred to me again that Parvarti's dead. Okay, this gives me movement speed and melee attack speed. Oh. Would have been good for Parvati. Especially since she can't run when things are directly behind her. Pick up thinking caplet. Mushroom, which increases intelligence for a short time. Ah. Magic. It's like magic. Down, sleep boy. I really don't remember what the other lockpick type is there. Is it the shunts? 'Cause I thought those were just for computers. But perhaps I'm completely wrong. I mean, I don't know what a bypass shunt would have to do with a computer, but... I just thought about something. Parvati, I couldn't loot her, right? Like, I don't have her weapon? Or do I? No, I don't. Seems like I should have been able to take her weapon. An assault rifle. A proper assault rifle. 2 of them. I'd like to try that rather than the light assault rifle. What the hell's going on? I can't get out of there. There's a bypass shunt. Now what was it that I just tried to use that on? Now let's see. I don't remember what the numbers were here, but... Yeah, no, I think it said 15 out of 20 before. So it's not the bypass shunts. Pick up bar of soap. Lavender soap. What do we got here? Some light ammo. Yes. And that's it. Let's check out if there's anything in this abandoned foundation. Doesn't look like I can get in. So hopefully there's nothing. Ooh. Nope, can't get in. That's my shotgun. That is the new assault rifle. Now there are marauders. Now those would be fun to kill, right? Level 2. That would be more fun to kill than something like those gorillas that just annihilate. Oh, but there's quite a few marauders though. Still I can run away from them. Yeah, look, there's one there. There's one there, but there's one of those canisters. Is that one? No. Could have taken him out there, but there might be two. I can hopefully get both close to the canister. Just the one guy? He's on his loop. Let my health restore on its own. Oh! Those melee assholes. See, this is kind of fun. I'm down there, right? Can I get my shotgun? Oh, he's like not even close. I thought he was like right around the rock. Oof. Come on. Is that electrifying him or what? This is a good weapon. First good weapon of the game. Got him. Gonna save. Feels good to save. Hello? A makeshift low pressure suit? Wait, why? Wait, what? I guess that's better. Damn. I do not look very classy, though. Alright, is that it for the enemies here? Emerald Vale Community Center discovered. I'm sorry, but I just see a body out here. I want to make sure that I did loot it. I'm pretty sure I got all these guys, didn't I? No, I did not. See? You see? No, I did not. You see? Ooh, another toss ball card. What was that one called? Tyson. What was the other one? Glenn? Gren? So there are traps. Is it because of my explosion? And I'm a little bit hungry. No! See if I can disarm those. Dangerous game to play, but doesn't look like I can. I'm suffering from the explosion. Guess I can do this. I think that's the only way to get rid of them. That was a helmet. See if that helmet's better. Tis. Lockpick +5. Look at me. Strange. Strange look. You've a strange look. I don't guess I like your look. Clicked that so fast that I don't even know what I picked up. It looked like a bypass shunt. But it could have been the best thing in the game, for all I know. Completely unrelated to the main quest here. Oh look, F5 now works for quick saving. Awesome. I hit F5, it says save complete. Couple residents. They've been picked apart already. The Emerald Vale Community Center. So I can transition into it. Which I don't know if I should do that or not. That sounded like those robots in that place with the electric fence. Can't go in there. Evicted? Community center is probably full of marauders. That's what I'm thinking. Can't go in here, but there's boxes, good boxes. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Certainly looks like it's staged for some type of gun battle. Oh, look. Oh, shit. There's guys right here. How did I not see that? What? How are they hitting me? Oh, fucking reload. God damn it. Did I get him? Didn't actually see him fall, but alright. Shotgun's not very effective, actually. There's a couple of headshots. Alright. Again, that was pretty fun. I'm a little disappointed how, like, blind I am to approaching these guys, you know? Bits and pieces of the gentleman. Where was he? Like right here? I've already been here. No, he was down here, wasn't he? Oh, it's one of those canisters. That's not good. Stay the hell away from that. Think there's people in here? I think there's a way to hit with my gun. I just want to check out what that would be. T, isn't it? Yeah. Not too convenient to hit T for that. Have to rebind it at some point, but I barely ever do that in games. Strike with the gun. It's quite effective when they get up close and stuff, but I don't know. I never think to it. I just spray them with bullets. Don't know if there's any guys in here or not. Ooh, Adreno. I haven't needed to use any Adreno. It's because I'm not fighting things that I can't actually survive. Oh, wow, I can open something. I guess I'll do it. Oh, please. That is not a criminal activity, so fuck off. What do we got here? Light ammo, heavy ammo, bit cartridge. I know it's cartridge. Ambidextrin, dervish mist, coolant tank. And a service award. That's what we need for our corporate drone. Taste of freedom. Must not be anybody in here, or they would have reacted by now, I think. I hope. I like how this game feels so much like Fallout, but also completely not like Fallout. Like, I do not feel like I'm playing Fallout at all. But then it's quite similar. Can't get into that room. Any more fellas? What is that? A laser? And is that Edgewater? I know I already wondered that, but is it? I guess it is. What is this symbol? It's a vending machine. Oh. Oh, I see. But okay, it's Edgewater. I guess I'll go into the community center now. Anything back here? Careful with landmines. You know, I should have taken that other tossball stick that was in my ship and just broke it down. Why did I not do that? I also feel like there's some bodies I missed here, but I don't know. Maybe not. It's just none of them are lootable. Okay, that's not a laser. It's just a lit up yellow line. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see, do I need to eat and stuff? Probably. Might as well just do it preemptively. Oh, it looks like I'm almost out of storage as well. 46 out of 50. Just plain old water. Just go ahead and drink that. Okay, we're all set up here. Let's save. Not the worst unless it's Borstwurst. Oh, disgusting. Look at that pig. Ugh. Oh, marauders. Everywhere. Everywhere marauders. What is the most tactical thing to do here? Not come in at all? Not use a weapon that has been historically not that effective? I don't know. If I'm really close, it's good. See if my map shows anything. Look, there are stairs on my left. So if I rush that room and kill the guy in there fast, then I can get up top, kill the guy up top fast, and then as they filter in, I can shoot them, hopefully. It's a goon. He's a goon. My plan isn't to kill him first, because then everyone's going to rush me in this room and I have nowhere to go. Except for out. I don't know if I should use this or this. One, two, three. Oh. Shit. Did he see me? I know. Is he like gonna look for me now or is he over it? He's over it. The hell is that symbol beside my... I have a symbol beside my health that just like seemed to have appeared. What the hell that means. Okay, let's rush this guy now. Let's rush him. Another adrenaline thingy. Got him. A little bit intense. Let's see what my effects are here. Oh, it's the concussion thing. That's what showed up beside my health bar. This guy is like in heavy plating or something. And did you see his gun? It was like a machine gun. I thought he was going to kill me. I was like, yeah. There's some more Ardino to replace the two I've used. Pick up Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 1. Does that give me some points if I read it or something? Like if I click it? Inspect. Use. Every once in a while I get this fear that I'm not recording. Aaron the tossball player. See, now I thought if I'm here I can kill people, but I don't know where there's two enemies that away. I'm not sure where though. My plan didn't really work that well. Although I guess it was better than being out there and everybody rushing in. There was a guy in here, but I'm sure he came upstairs. Oh, I thought that was going to be real. Salt tuna. If the ocean and rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale, then salt tuna is our highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Salt tuna are semilparous, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode! Exclamation point. That's when our trusty Spacer's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. Except we know better. We know it's not really salt tuna. These guys are bad. Primals. That's what they're called. Primals. This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their lives in the pursuit of authenticity. And these guys? We got winged things. Oh, it's a canid. They can be found all over Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in packs, while domestic canids can be loyal companions. It is important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. Okay. Wonder if I'll have a canid as a companion at some point. Coming soon. Mantiqueen. Feast your eyes on the great frilled mantiqueen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. This is, I guess, a hint at some type of boss type thing, maybe? Or no? I don't see anything. Never mind. Don't think there's anything in there. Oh yes, going to the washroom here. This thing. Okay, got my Arduinos back. All these bit cartridges I'm finding, I must be getting quite wealthy. How do I fix that concussion, I wonder? I'm actually able to open things. Okay, we got a first aid room key. Nice. Standard troop armor, that sounds good. Oh shit. You're encumbered from carrying too many items. Encumbered. You cannot sprint or fast travel while encumbered, sell, drop, or break down items in your inventory to reduce your carry weight. Your carry weight is displayed in the top left. Yeah, I saw that. Alright. Check out what we got here. I can certainly break down some of this stuff. I forgot you can break down on the field. Break down the melees. Break down one of those, I guess. rid of this light assault rifle. It sucks. Keep the pistol. 9 armor. 9 armor. Medium, it gives me a hack of 7. Tech skills +5. Factory stock armor plating. Nothing. This looks slightly better. It's got the same amount of armor protection, but gives me hack +7. Ooh, and I match nicer too. 4, 4. Might as well break this down, I guess. Seems like I got plenty of room now. Break that down too. And this is just crap. Break it. See if the journal tells me anything, the codex tells me anything about concussions. Damage types. No. Don't see it in here, right? I see it not. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Director Pickett, huh? Messages from Rosenberg. The keycard encoded in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't move in the first again. Start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one from the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. And then from El Tremel, we have, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Mantiqueen is wasting all our budget and holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. This letter is to update you regarding your request for an adult Mantiqueen. You may remember our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Okay. Please expect an invoice from our office, including the cost of their gravesite fees as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, all this. Hunters and Trackers Limited, teaching the fauna of Halcyon the cruel realities of existence. Or the other way around, apparently. Bits. More armor. 4, 9. Stealth skills. Ooh. And it's light. Keep it, I guess. Like. This sawed-off shotgun. Is that better than what I have here? I got that electricity effect on mine. 173. 173. Damage is 14. It's the same. Special effect is knockback. Knockback. Oh, it is the exact same, except mine has electricity on it. More than bad guys. Oh, is that something I can pick up? Yes. Hiding it was. Bard. Wait, what? Have that first aid room key now. Is that the same place? What's there a guy doing in here at this point? Weapon parts, nice. A necklace. Shall I offer some type of speech? I like this game. I'm glad that I'm recording it and putting it on YouTube. I had kind of thought I might try it. I might try recording it and putting it on YouTube. But then I thought, nah, I'm probably just going to play it by myself and then wish I'd done that. But no, I seem to be doing it. It's fun. Well, thank you very much. You know, you pretty much always know what to expect from a game's AI, like the enemies. Never very surprising. Like, what if they'd open that door or something? But I just kind of thought, nah, they're not going to open that door. Or what if they reacted to that? Do they care? Nope. See? Door open, they don't care. It's like that in every game. This shotgun sucks. Where's he going? I thought he died. It's been a few times actually that happened where I thought they died and they hadn't. It's like, okay, killed them. And then all of a sudden they're still alive. Managed to get through that without using any Ardino. I just kind of want to stockpile it, like if I can. I can sleep in any of that. I want to know where the first aid room is that I got the key for. Vending machine. Pfft. Who cares? Pure water, nice. Can't sell to it, right? Haven't unlocked the perk or whatever. Now I got 600 bits. That's nicer. Might be able to buy an Ardino with it. Compare. Yeah, I don't understand how the compare works. I don't need to compare two things that I'm not wearing. I need to compare it with what I'm wearing. Alright, is there anything to buy? Hunter kit. How much for water? 40 bits. This has a bleed effect on it. That sounds pretty good. For 120 bits. Sawed-off shotgun, same as what I have. Don't think I need any ammo. But this sounds pretty good. I'll probably find one in a few minutes. Don't try and hide from me. I'll find you every time. Found you. Emerald Vale. No. I'm not leaving. I haven't found the first aid room. What are you, crazy? What are you, crazy? Why is it barred? Ah, look at that. First aid room. Bypass shunt. Bypass my shunt. Okay, we got that open. This, I don't know why that is barred, but you know why? I think it may be because probably there's a quest associated with it. What the hell's this? Any traps? Any traps? I forget what that dervish mist is. Sounds interesting. Oh yeah, it gives you the move speed. Dervish mist. What the hell's that? Just joking. Just joking. An experimental anthracillin. Well, this we gotta see. Where the hell is it? A cache of experimental anthracillin. Hold R. Hold R and repair all equipped. 27 weapon parts? Yeah, sure. Repair it all. Repair it all. Who ate my lunch? It's funny that that's an actual thing that happens at workplaces. It even happens at mine. I work at a really small office, and sometimes people's stuff gets eaten. It's like, my cheese is gone, or whatever. It's like, who did it? Who ate it? I think some people just get off on eating other people's food. And maybe there's like a lot of people who get off on that. I'm not judging. I'm just surprised. Why is that in red? Because of an effect. Because it's a burn effect. That's neat. That makes me want to use it. Let's break down this saber. That's a stun baton. It's one-handed. What's this, two-handed? Nope, one. This is two-handed, right? Yeah. A trip blade. Alright. I think that is it for this spot. Except for this. Ardino. Isn't that awesome? Getting myself all set up. Too bad I didn't have my companion with me. Oh, is this my first hack? This may be my first hack. I don't remember doing this yet. I know I picked locks, but... this might unbar that room. The history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement for generations to come. Decorating the main hall of our noble community center, this elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will employ the hard-working spirit of our spacer family. The centerpiece of this grand exhibit will be taxidermied mantiquine erected within our main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. Okay. That was not too informative. We figured all that out by killing everybody in the place. Well. Save. Let's transition. Spectrum vodka. Glass for every class. Rizzo's Spectrum. You can be both admired and... Oh. What's this? Am I overburdened? Yes, I am. I'll break down that. Yes. I'm no longer overburdened. Break down this too. And this. Now what else is my problem? I'm sleepy and I'm concussed. Guess I could go back to the ship, but I still haven't got to where I'm going. I don't think I'm going to go that way any farther. What time is it? 12:30. Damn. If I go back to the ship and sleep, that means I have to travel all the way here again. But that might be okay. I mean, this was eventful. I don't think you should have effects from lack of sleep so early. Like if you see that bar on the left under my health bar, which has the Zeds, like the snoring Zeds, it's really not much taken out of it, but yet it's like, oh, you have a problem. You're fatigued. There's the botanical lab. So, I don't know. I mean, Canids?
Move along, stranger.
Oh.
You don't want any trouble.
I'm going to put my gun away. I'm not sure who's talking to me. Where's this person? You mind if I take the oh my god, there they are. See? Oh, shit. Idiot. They're gonna shoot me? Let me talk to them before I leave. Grace Ramiro. I like the rifle. Okay. Corporate clone.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem? I'm looking for Adelaine. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
I'm looking for the geothermal plant. Know anything about it? Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness. I'll get out of your hair. Let's say Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Where can I find Adelaide? You wouldn't happen to know anything about a geothermal plant nearby. I don't think we should just talk about that to the first person we meet. Let's just say, where can I find Adelaide?
Over in
We'll
the
talk to her
hothouse,
about that.
Tending crop.
Okay, she's in the
Enough
hothouse.
with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Cool. I'm done talking to you as well. Oh, we've all got problems. I just got shot into space. You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship. Trouble with marauders? Well, the other person didn't believe me when I said this. Maybe this person won't either, about the getting shot into space. I'm trying to figure out how to repair my ship. You and me both. Let's say you and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
You could always go looking for her. Don't tell me you're scared of a few marauders. Good luck with that. I can't say you could always go looking for her because I have no idea. Maybe she can't. I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless marauders got her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places. No, don't worry about it. I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
I've got questions about Zoe.
I'll tell you what I can.
This conversation's going well. Any idea where she might be hiding? Maybe the marauders took her away. How well do you know her?
Well,
How
enough
well do
to
you
know
know
we
her?
never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her. Any idea where she might be hiding? Let's say you seem so personable. Butter her up a little bit. I just got to readjust. Ugh. You seem so personable.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You snooped around in her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Serial dramas? Like television? don't think I'm going to say maybe the Marauders took her away. Or should I? She's going to be like, oh, thanks a lot. That sounds really hopeful.
Could be.
Nope.
Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why Marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
I guess if Zoe is more important to her, she wouldn't have liked that, but they never got along, so she's kind of like, yeah, maybe. Any chance you could point me somewhere specific and not just out there?
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
Okay.
What is it?
Just subject. Wait, I've
I'll
got
tell you
questions
what I
about
can.
Zoe. Any idea where
Vex
she might be
me.
hiding?
If she told anybody, they ain't well enough to... What is it?
Wouldn't mind her coming with me. She's cool.
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing, honey. Well, here we are in this place. I really want to keep playing, but I'm going to have to shut it off. And then we'll pick up at the Botanical Lab. Let's pick up next time at the Botanical Lab. Have a good day.